demonstrate and instruct users in the best methods for using angle grinders, and to teach proper safety precautions that should always be foremost in operators' minds. This applies to angle grinders, not other types such as straight grinders. Note that we're going to use the term grinder in this video. We're talking about angle grinders, even though the tool can be used for tasks other than grinding.
That's right, Curtis. Angle grinders are handheld power tools used for grinding, sanding, wire brushing, and abrasive cutting, which is a cutting off operation. The grinders we'll be demonstrating today are both electric and battery powered. All are designed with the spindle at a right angle to the motor body, which is why they're known as angle grinders, sometimes also referred to as side grinders.
The most common grinders available for general purchase are classified as either large or small angle grinders, typically grouped by their wheel diameter. Large angle grinders have an abrasive wheel capacity of 7 to 9 inches in diameter. The maximum spindle speed of the tool is referred to as a rated speed, which is displayed on the nameplate in rotations per minute or RPM. The speed for these large grinders must be below 8,550 RPM for 7-inch grinders and below 6,650 RPM for 9-inch grinders.
Small and medium angle grinders have a smaller diameter wheel capacity and higher speed. They range in wheel capacity from 4 to 6 inches in diameter and have rated no load speeds below 12,000 RPM for 5-inch wheel capacity grinders and below 10,000 RPM for 6-inch wheel capacity grinders. Here are some small angle grinder styles popular in the market today.
Small and medium angle grinders have either a rat tail grip similar to a large angle grinder or a barrel or body grip. The rat tail designs have a trigger switch built into the rat tail handle. The barrel body grip designs are typically provided with a slide switch on the side or on the top of the barrel or a paddle switch on the bottom of the barrel. All grinders with 4-inch or larger wheel capacity are provided with a side handle that can be mounted on either the right or left side of the tool, depending on the user's preference or application. You must mount an accessory onto the grinder to perform work. Accessories can be abrasive wheels, diamond wheels, wire brushes, wire wheels, or sanding products. When using abrasive wheels, angle grinders are generally designed to use the press center wheels. Grinding wheels come in a great variety of shapes and sizes. In most cases, the wheels are referred to by a specific type designation. Due in a large part to ongoing work toward harmonization of standards around the world, wheels may be referred to by their U.S. or European numbering designation. We'll be referring to them by their U.S. numerical type designation as they are most well known in North America. The most common are Type 27 grinding wheels, which are wheels that are straight outside the center to press zone, and Type 28 grinding wheels, which are saucer-shaped outside of the center to press area. These grinding wheels were designed to remove the material with the bottom face and occasionally with the perimeter of the wheel. A Type 27A cutoff wheel, which is a wheel that is straight outside the center to press zone, is designed to work only with the edge of the wheel. The top or bottom face of the Type 27A cutoff wheel must never be used for grinding. Note that cutoff wheels, which perform a special type of grinding operation using the edge of a thin wheel, are also available as a Type 1 cutting wheel, which is a straight wheel. There are also tapered cup wheels for surface grinding called Type 11. You should always consult the tool manufacturer's instructions to verify what types of accessories your grinder was designed for, since appropriate guards and wheel mounting hardware must be used.
Speaking of instructions, there are different ways to mount wheels onto a grinder. Because of the variety of methods, always follow the manufacturer's instructions for mounting the wheels. Wheels that do not fit your grinder, do not match the mounting hardware properly, or which are installed using incorrect hardware will run out of balance or vibrate excessively and may cause loss of control or failure of the wheel. As you have seen, some of the wheels are manufactured with mounting hardware already affixed. This threaded hardware or hub mount allows the wheel to be simply spun on the grinder spindle. Thus, they are referred to as spin-on wheels. Always make sure the threads of the wheel hub match the grinder spindle thread and that the wheel is tightened snugly onto the spindle. The mounting hardware is not reusable and must be discarded with the used wheel. Other wheels are designed with a plain mounting hole. These wheels must be clamped to the grinder spindle by specially designed discs called flanges that come with the grinder. A flange set consists of a backing flange, also known as an inner flange, which is positioned on the spindle behind the wheel, and a locking flange, also known as an outer flange, which is mounted over the front side of the wheel. Typically, the outer flange is threaded to fit the spindle threads. For the small angle grinders, the backing and the locking flanges are typically the same diameter. The side of the flange that is recessed must always face the surface of the wheel. The large angle grinders may have a specially designed backing flange called an adapter flange that extends past the raised center portion of the wheel. Always use undamaged wheel flanges that are the correct size and shape for your selected wheel. Proper wheel flanges support the wheel, thus reducing the possibility of wheel breakage. Flanges for cut-off wheels may be different from depressed center grinding wheel flanges. You must mount the wheel only with the flanges designed for the particular wheel type. For example, never mount a flat cut-off wheel with an adapter flange for depressed center wheels. The locking flange will press the center of the wheel into unsupported space behind the wheel center and crack the wheel. Do not use any backing flange for mounting a depressed center Type 27 or 28 hubbed wheel. On the other hand, the spin-on Type 11 cup wheels require a backing flange. However, the flat, non-recessed side of the flange must face the wheel surface. Make sure when installing the wheel to tighten the wheel snugly, but without over-tightening. As you can see, the wheel mounting hole size must match the flange's wheel mounting collar diameter, and the flange must properly fit the spindle of the grinder. All mounting hardware, whether flange mounts or spin-on hubs, play an important role in ensuring the safe mounting of wheels. Failure to follow the manufacturer's mounting instructions can have serious safety implications.
There are appropriate guarding systems for every use.
The most essential device for safe operation is an appropriate, properly positioned wheel guard. Whenever setting up the tool with an accessory, it is important to select the right guard. Grinding wheels use grinding guards. Typically, the standard guard supplied with grinders is for Type 27 grinding wheels. Guards for cutoff wheels and guards for cup wheel applications may be available as accessories. Note that for some sanding and wire brushing applications, the guard may need to be removed. Always check the operator's instruction manual. Once properly selected, the guard must be securely attached to the power tool and positioned for maximum safety, so the least amount of wheel is exposed toward the operator. When attaching the side handle to either the right or left side, make it your practice to bias the guard to the same side as the side handle. The guard helps to protect the operator from broken wheel fragments and accidental contact with the wheel.
Another important consideration for selecting a center depressed wheel grinding guard is ensuring that the wheel is positioned inside the guard's lip. To best protect the operator, the outer lip of the grinding guard should curl toward the wheel to better retain sparks, hot metal particles, and possible broken wheel fragments. And if you cannot mount the wheel so it is positioned inside the lip of the guard, do not use the wheel guard combination. Ask the manufacturer for the appropriate accessory. As with all power tools, safety when using grinders is a must. Failure to follow all instructions in the manual and on product warnings may result in electric shock, fire, and/or serious injury. We're going to mention some of the typical safety instructions. One thing you'll need is a safe work area. Keep your work area clean and well lit. Cluttered or dark areas invite accidents. Do not operate power tools in explosive atmospheres near flammable liquids, gases, or dust. Power tools create sparks, which may ignite the dust or fumes. Keep bystanders, children, and visitors away when using a power tool. Always keep non-operators a safe distance away from any work area. Distractions can cause you to lose control. Anyone entering the work area must wear personal protective equipment. Depending on the application, use a face shield